we go. Alright, hello everyone. I'm going to be continuing to give my opinions on every single Pokemon. I've been procrastinating on starting this stream for about 30 minutes, so Arceus has been looking at me like he's judging me for longer than I'd like to admit. Anyway, Arceus is a great Pokemon. I like that it somewhat resembles a llama. It's a very good design. Victini is absolutely precious. It has no right to be so cute. I also like that it has wings on its butt. Snivy is a smug little bastard. Servine is one of my favorite starters. I have an incredibly soft spot for it. I just love how it moves. It moves so snake-like despite having legs. And Serperior is gorgeous, and I should mention that it has arms. These are its arms. A lot of people don't know that, apparently. I have a soft spot for any and all pig Pokemon because my mom loves pigs. So Tepig is great. Pignite is honestly my least favorite pig Pokemon because I don't like its proportions. But I still like it a little bit, because I like its face. I also miss Tepig's little glowing ball. Emboar is a lot better than people give it credit for. Like, come on, a beard made of fire? That's cool. Oshawott is honestly my starter pick out of Unova. I love Serperior, but its move pool is terrible. And Oshawott is way too cute. Dewott is badass. It is just objectively awesome. And Samurott is good too. People don't give it as much credit as it should get. And Hisuian Samurott is also really cool. Edgy bastard. I have almost no opinion on this Pokemon because it has not been in a game I've played for a very long time. I do think the way its eyes light up is neat. Watchog is kinda ugly, but I also kinda like it for how it lights up. Lillipup is a cute dog. Not much else to say. This is almost exactly what a real-life dog could look like. Stoutland is a lot more fantastical than its pre-evolutions because of its long mustache. I like that. I love Purloin so much. It reminds me of one of my OCs. I like Liepard a lot too. I have very little opinion on the three monkeys. Pansage is very cute. Simusage is kind of cool. Pansear is very cute. Simisear is kind of funky looking. Pampor is cute. I used to think its eyes were closed for a very long time. But no, it's just blind. And Sibipore is alright. Munna is very cute. It's a little incense thing. And Musharna is also quite cute. I like how it moves. Pigeon. 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 Perfect. Tranquil is neat. I don't really have much else to say about it. I like it. Unpheasant is fabulous. Both forms are fabulous. I like them both. It's got a little heart on its face. That's cute. Blitzel is cute. I like how it lights up. Zebstrika is cool. I like how it lights up. Roggenrola is a bit strange to me, but in a good way. Same for Boldor, and Gigalith is cool. Woobat is adorable. It's a bat, and that's great. And Swoobat is also adorable. Drillbur is kind of derpy in a really cute way. And Excadrill is awesome. Audino is super cute. It's even cuter in its Mega. Timber is kind of cute. I don't like the veins. Girder is kind of ugly. I don't like the veins. Conkeldurr is kind of cool. I don't like the veins. Timple is cute. Palpitoad is derpy, but kind of cute. And Seismitoad looks miserable. Throw looks like a Muppet. Sock looks like a Muppet. Swaddle is so adorable. I love it. Swadloon is also adorable. And so is Leavanny. Venipede is really cool. Whirlipede is even cooler. And Scolipede is the coolest. This is just a cute Pokemon. This is also a cute Pokemon. Once again, cute Pokemon evolving into a cuter Pokemon. And then it becomes majestic. Basculin I have very little opinion on. Red Striped is okay. Blue Striped is better. And White Striped is the best. Sandile is a cute little alligator. Crocodile, sorry. Crocorock is a cool guy. And Crocodile is a cool guy. Darumaka is cute, and I prefer regular Darumaka. Darmanitan is cool. I prefer regular Darmanitan. Maractus is cute. I like that it sounds like a maraca. Dwepple is so adorable. Fix my mic. Crustle is also still cute. Scraggy is kind of weird. It's just staring into my soul. Scrafty is better. It looks more like a hoodlum to me. Sigilyph, or Sigilyph, I don't know how to pronounce it, is really cool. You don't watch Pokemon but Lilligant is cute? It is. Sigilyph is a weird Pokemon, but in a really good way. It's based on so many cool things, so I like it a lot. Yamask is cute. I love how it looks like it's about to cry at all times. And Galarian Yamask is my preferred form, because I like how it's literally trapped in the runestone, rather than just holding it. Cofagrigus is really cool. I like it shiny. Tirtuga is adorable. And Caracosta is cool. This is my favorite fossil Pokemon. It is a derp. And Archeops is also awesome. I love how it has little wing-like structures on its feet. This is a cute Pokemon. Garbodor I'm actually quite fond of. I have a shiny one. Specifically a shiny G-Max. I like that it's got all these giant toys in it. This is an adorable Pokemon, and it becomes even more adorable in the Hisuian form. Zoroark is awesome, and it becomes even more awesome in the Hisuian form. Minccino is one of the cutest Pokemon ever to me. I love that it uses its tail like a feather duster. And Cinccino is even cuter to me. I love all the scarves. I also should mention that these two are based on chinchillas, which take dust baths, but instead of taking dust baths, these guys hate dust. This is a good design. I don't care what people say. This is a good design. This is a great design. This is a cute little guy. I just want to pat his head, but I'm worried he would be sticky. This is another cute little guy. And this is an even cuter little guy. Duck, 10 out of 10. This is a gorgeous Pokemon. This is cute. I like that it's actually an icicle that decorates itself with snow so people like it more. I don't like this one nearly as much as the evolution. The evolution I like that it has two heads. It gives it more personality. Deerling is cute. Spring form is good. Summer form is better. Autumn form is the best. Winter form is also good. Sawsbuck is great. Spring form, beautiful. Summer form, beautiful. Autumn form, beautiful. Winter form, best form. This is a good Pikachu clone. Very cute. This is just a guy. I love him. This is a cool guy. Amogus. I like it. Among Us. I also like it. I keep getting shinies of them. Frillish is really cute. I prefer the male form. Jellicent is really cool. I prefer the female form. Alola Mola should have been the evolution of Lovedisk. This is an adorable Pokemon. It's so cute. It's a little jumping spider. Sorry about the sound of my cord. I haven't fixed it yet. This is a great Pokemon. I love tarantulas, so I love it. Ferroseed is alright. Ferrothorn is better. This is an okay Pokemon. I've used it in a Nuzlocke and it was disappointing, because it evolves at way too high of a level. This is an alright Pokemon. This is the best of the line. This is an adorable little guy. This guy has eyes like he has seen some shit. And this guy's awesome. My sister hates him because of his mouth. This is a cute little alien. This is a cool alien. This is another one of the cutest Pokemon to me. I love that it steals souls. I love Lampent. Apparently it hangs around hospitals waiting for people to die. And Chandelure is gorgeous. Apparently homes lit by Chandelure have more funerals. Axew is super cute. Fracture is kind of silly looking. I don't like how big the tusks have gotten. And Haxorus is better because the tusks are now axes. So now it's cool again. I don't like Cubchoo's snot. It makes me uncomfortable. Beartick is better. I don't like its head shape, though. It's like a pinhead. Cryogonal is very neat as an idea. It's more like an abstract art piece to me. Shelmet's just a little guy. He's going... And Estelgor's a cool ninja. Stunfisk is funny. Galarian Stunfisk is funny. Mienfoo is another Pokemon I really love. I can't use it in a playthrough because of how late it evolves, but I love it anyway. And Mienshao is elegant and cool. Druddigan's kind of a lot, but in a good way. Subconsciously, Golett reminds me of a middle stage. It feels like I should have had a first stage. But at the same time, I'm okay with it being the first stage. Golurk is awesome. I love its concept. Poniard is super cool. I'm just looking at it, it's a cool guy. Bisharp is awesome. Better than its evolution. Bouffalant. I have very little opinion on this Pokemon. I kinda like it, I kinda don't. That's it. Rufflet is a cute bird. It just looks... it's got the craziest feathers. America! This form is better. This is one of my favorite bird Pokemon. I love vultures, so I love this Pokemon. I love that it's using a skull as little pants. And Mandibuzz is cool as well. I want to know what kind of bone this is. Keepmore is a cool anteater. Making it have a fire tongue is awesome. Durant is funny because it's like, oh, we need to protect ourselves from this fire anteater. I know, we'll cover ourselves in steel, becoming quad weak to it. Dino is the best of its evolutionary line to me because it is the cutest. It is so cute. Zweilous, I'm pronouncing that correctly by the way, is really cool. I like that it has 2 heads. And Hydreigon is also cool. These Pokemon are pronounced with... I'm pronouncing them with the German pronunciation, as they contain the German words for 1, 2, 3. Ein, zwei, drei. Larvesta is a cute little moth baby. Volcarona is a really cool and cute moth. Cobalion. I like the Swords of Justice. Apparently that's a controversial opinion. Terrakion is the least good of the Swords of Justice, but it's still great. I just prefer the others more. Virizion is my favorite of the Swords of Justice. It's very elegant, and I liked it in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. There is nothing quite as funny as playing a Pokemon game and having a Pokemon say, "This world is full of liars, cheaters, and thieves. There's nothing to believe in anymore." I don't like the incarnate forms of any of these guys. The Therian forms are really cool to me. I'm not going to talk about the incarnate forms anymore. This is the best Therian form to me. I like how it's vaguely animalistic. Reshiram is gorgeous. I have a shiny one named Remy. I found out years later that it was hacked. I still love Remy. Zekrom is awesome. Not as good as Reshiram to me because I like that Reshiram is fluffy. Don't look at me like that. I've used this one because I tried out competitive. I've grown more fond of it because of that, but even then I still don't like it as much as Thundurus. Kyurem is a cool concept. I like how it looks. White Kyurem is a lot. I think they could have cut down on some of the elements. Like they could have changed the tail a little bit so it looks less busy. Black Kyurem is better because it doesn't have all the fluff making it look too busy. Keldeo is adorable. It's my second favorite of the Swords of Justice. I love Resolution form because he looks like a little guy who's doing his best. I'm a huge Meloetta fan. I have a hacked shiny that I received from a friend. I knew it was hacked, but I didn't care because there was no natural way for me to obtain Meloetta. So I was okay with receiving a hacked one until I could get a legitimate one. I have a legitimate one now due to Scarlet and Violet. Pirouette form is also awesome. Genesect is cool. I want to know what Pokemon it used to be. Chespin is so cute. Just look at him. Hang on, I'm going to do something real quick. Sorry about that. Krillin is actually quite cute to me. He's a round guy. Chestnut is a bit of a departure from the previous stages. When I first played Pokemon, I started with Pokemon X and Y. In Y version, I picked Chespin. And honestly, the only thing I would change about this design is give it back more of the dark brown. Like what the shiny has. In Pokemon X version, I picked Fennekin. I love Fennekin. I eventually gave the Pokemon X copy to my sister, but I transferred over my Fennekin into Y version. Braixen is one of the best middle stages. I love its personality. I love that its tail looks like a broom. And despite what people say, I like Delphox. I kinda wish it still kept its stick and its tail, and I wish it had a staff instead, but I don't feel like there's a need to talk about what it could have been, and instead to appreciate what it is. I have no attachment to Froakie, but it's still cute. I have no attachment to any of this line, but this is still a cool Pokemon. And Greninja is still cool. I'm not as big on Ash Greninja. It just... What is this? I don't watch the anime. Bunnelby is a cute little rabbit. Diggersby is still a cute rabbit. Fletchling is a little guy. Fletchinder is a really cool middle stage. And Talonflame is awesome. It's based on multiple things, such as a peregrine falcon. But more importantly, it is based on a kind of hawk that lives in Australia that when brush fires happen, will set a stick on fire and spread the fire further than it would naturally go in order to hunt prey. That is cool. Scatterbug is just a little friend. Spupa is also a little friend. And, oh boy, Meadow Pattern is really pretty. I like all Vivillons. Continental Pattern is very pretty. Garden Pattern is one of the best. Elegant Pattern is one of the best. Marine Pattern is pretty. High Plains is probably my least favorite. Never mind its River Pattern. And Fancy Pattern is one of the best. Litleo is a very cute lion. Pyroar is great. Female Pyroar is better. Flabebe is adorable. Just a little baby. Floette is adorable. And Florges is elegant. Skiddo is a really cute goat. It's actually based on a bicycle. Its horns are handlebars. And Gogo is a cool goat. It is based on a motorcycle. Its horns are handlebars. Pancham is a cute little panda, which is impressive because I don't like pandas. Pangoro is a cool panda. Okay, here we go. That's not all the trims. What the heck? Furfrou is great. Heart Trim is not my favorite. Star Trim is one of the best. And Diamond Trim is great. It's missing some of the Vivillon forms now that I think about it. Esper is a cute little kitty that stares into your soul and has seen things. Meowstick is super cute and I love it. Female form is my favorite. Houndour is a cool sword Pokemon. They took the idea of a possessed sword and made it really cool to me. Because it actually looks like a creature. And I love all the patterns it has. Doublade is also cool. I like that it looks like two swords on a mount. And Aegislash is really cool. It's fun to use as well. I love this Pokemon. And despite what people say, this is a good design. They were doing the best they could with the concept they came up with, which was a good concept in my opinion, combining Plague Doctors and Can-Can Dancers. This is a great execution of those concepts. People are just mad because they wanted it to be pure Plague Doctor. Snorlax is really cute. I like that it just looks like a little cotton candy. Slurpuff is also incredibly cute. Inkay is a cute little squid. Looks like it would do no wrong. Then it proceeds to do wrong, and I like that. Binacle. Barbaracle is cool. Also, Binacle's okay. I just wanted to do that as a joke. Skrelp is cute. It's a good concept of a seaweed seahorse. Dragalge is actually quite cool. Clauncher is really cool. Get blue lobstered. Clawitzer is really cool. It's a howitzer cannon. Helioptile is cute, but it doesn't quite look like a lizard to me. I don't know what's missing. Heliolisk is cool. It's a Dilophosaurus now. That is objectively awesome. Dilophosaurus is my favorite dinosaur. Tyrunt is a cute little baby T-Rex. Tyrantrum is a cool T-Rex. Amora is adorable. I love that it's based on the Aurora Borealis with its head fins. And Aurorus is gorgeous. Sylveon is one of the best evolutions, and I mostly say that because my younger sister loves Sylveon. Halucha is cool. Really good Pikachu clone. Carbink is really cute. I love the little fluff around its neck. Goomy is super cute. It has no thoughts, head empty energy. Sliggoo is neat. I like that it doesn't technically have eyes. Hisuian Sliggoo is really cute. I love it. I love that it lives in its shell now. Goodra is adorable. Hisuian Goodra is even more adorable to me, and I cannot articulate why. Klefki is alright. Some people hate it. I don't mind it. I think it's funny. Phantump is really cute. This is a dead child. Trevenant is cool. Pumpkaboo is cute. Not much else to say about it. Gourgeist is cool. Why does my fucking cord make that much noise? Barkmite is a cute little guy. Avalugg is cool. Hisuian Avalugg is slightly less cool. This is a better design to me. Noibat is so cute. It's a bat, so therefore it's instantly incredible. And Noivern is badass. Also, it's a wyvern, and that's cool. Xerneas is a great design. I like Yveltal more because I played more of Y version than X version. And also because it's technically based on a vulture too. Alright, here we go. Zygarde is cool. 10% is not my favorite. I don't fully like its design. And Complete Form is my nemesis due to it being obscenely hard in the max lair. Diancie is adorable. And Mega Diancie is beautiful. Hoopa is a little menace, and I like that. Hoopa Unbound is a big menace, and I like that. I actually like Volcanion. Apparently that's controversial. Some people really hate it. This is almost perfect. I don't know what I would change about it, but I'm not content calling a Pokemon completely perfect. So I will call it almost perfect. I actually like Dartrix. I like how sassy it is. Decidueye is awesome. Look at it. I also like that it's like mostly leg, like real owls. And Hisuian Sejuai is also awesome. I like that it will kick you. Litten is really cute. Good cat. Torracat, I think I would have changed it a little bit. I would have made it so that it rears up on its hind legs a lot. Like in its main pose, I would have done it rearing up, so it's a hint to that it's going to become bipedal. Because it's a bit of a shock when it becomes this. I like Incineroar, I like all its personality. I just wish it was a better transition from Litten to Torracat to Incineroar. Poplio is really cute. Brione is very cutesy, and I think it's a little bit more cutesy than I would have designed it, but it's still something I like. And Primarina is beautiful. Piggy Peck. This is a good woodpecker. Trumbeak is also a really good woodpecker. I don't get why when it spits out seeds, its beak does like this. It curls into like a shape like when people pucker up their lips. And Toucanon is a good angry toucan. Fun fact, woodpeckers and toucans are related. More so than other birds. Young Goose. I don't like its face. Gumshoes. I really don't like its face. This is a cute little guy. This is the school bus. I like it. This is a gun. You can't see it, but I did a thumbs up in real life. This is a crab that will punch you. I like that. I used to really hate this Pokemon. Now I just have a neutral opinion on it, because I tried to use one. I wish its claws were shaped more like this, but I will begrudgingly accept these weird claws that look like they open up like trash cans. I don't like its face very much, but I do like that it's fluffy now. This is my favorite Oricorio. Bile, sorry. Pom Pom is adorable. Pau is probably the one I like the least, but I still like it. And Sensu is gorgeous. This is one of the cutest Pokemon. It's literally got cutie in its name. It's based on a type of fly called the Bombilidae bee fly. And it literally looks a lot like Cutiefly. It's just a cute little guy. Ribombee. Ribombee is very cute. I love it too. I honestly think it's cuter than Cutiefly. This is a good dog. Midday, great form. Midnight, great form. Dusk form, best form. Wishy-Washy is a really cool concept. School form is awesome. It's so cute. Look at it. Sorry about that notification on my computer. This is so cute. I have a plushie named Bella. Toxapex isn't as good of a design. Like, it looks smaller than Marini. It looks more like the body shrank rather than the hair growing. So that's not as good. But I still like it. This is a good donkey. I was fixing my headphones for context. This is a good Haunts. Dewpider is a really cute little spider. I like that a lot. And Araquanid is a really cool spider. This is a really cool concept. I love it. It's like an orchid mantis, but instead of a bug pretending to be a flower, it's a flower pretending to be a bug. Also, its pants are fabulous. Morolol is very nice. Shinotic is very nice. I hate these guys' shinies, though. This is a good little guy. He's a little gremlin. I don't know what the designer was on, but they created something very nice. This guy is so cute. This guy is also very cute. Not quite as cute as Stuffle, but still cute. Bounsweet is so adorable. It's just a round little baby. Steenie is adorable as well. And I love Zarina. I have used multiple Zarinas across different playthroughs, and every single time it is a delight. Comfey is cute. It's just a Pokemon that perfectly fits its region, but doesn't have much else to be said about it. Oranguru is a good design. Passimian is a better design to me. I just like its shape language more. Wimpod is a cute little guy. And Golisopod is one of my favorite bug Pokemon. It's a pain to use, but it's really cool as a design. I also like that the designer has only ever designed Golisopod and has designed no other Pokemon. Sandygast is actually cool. This is another good design. I like that the shovel spins. Pukumuku is really cute, a good way of doing a sea cucumber. Type Null is actually really cool. And Sivali is also really cool. It's a really good Chimera Pokemon. Minior is adorable. Look at it. I don't really like this Pokemon very much, but that's because I don't like Komala or koalas in real life. This is a good design. I don't get its nose, but I still like it. Togedemaru is a really good Pikachu clone. Oh boy. I love Mimikyu. Mimikyu is one of my favorite ghost types. It's just a cute little baby. It just wants love and is an eldritch horror. This is my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Why does it have bedroom eyes? Why does it have human lips? Why does it need the creepy sharp teeth? Why's it gotta be looking at me like that? I hate this Pokemon. Drampa! Drampa's all I needed to make me feel better. Reminds me of my grandparents. Delmise is really cool. It's actually the seaweed, not the anchor. Sea creeper. I love this Pokemon. Look at its little heart-shaped scale. That's so cute. Hakamo'o is a cool middle stage. Komo'o is a lot, but in a really good way. I love its mouth shape. Very satisfying. This is the best of the Tapus. This is a very cute Pokemon. This is my least favorite of the Tapus. But that's just because... no real reason. It's just my least favorite. Tapu Fini is beautiful. Cosmog is super cute. Cosmoem is still really cute. Solgaleo is badass, and Lunala is elegant. Nihiligo is a really cool jellyfish. I kinda love this Pokemon. Pheromosa is beautiful. I love it. It's a cockroach. But instead of being a gross, ugly Pokemon, they were like, let's make a cockroach. Let's take a cockroach, one of the most gross, quote-unquote, bugs in real life, and make it into an elegant Pokemon. Xurkitree is funny. I like that it's a Christmas tree. Celesteela is really pretty. Kartana I have very little opinions on, because I haven't gotten to use it ever. It's always been version exclusive to the other game. This is objectively funny. In the anime, it just sounds like a guy screaming. And more specifically, it's not just a guy screaming, it's James's voice actor screaming. Necrozma is awesome. Duskmane is a great, it reminds me of a manticore. Dawnwings is cool. And Ultra Necrozma is gorgeous. Lacerna is cute. Marshadow is even cuter to me. Look at it. Poipole is a cute little weird little guy. Laganadel is a cool wasp. Stakataka is a cool pile of bricks. Blacephalon is a cool clown. This is one of my favorite mythical Pokemon alongside Meloetta. Meltan is really cute. I hate that it's exclusive to Pokemon Go. Because I'm too lazy to evolve it, because it takes 400 candies. Melmetal is cool. Gigantamax Melmetal reminds me of something, but I can't figure out what. Grookey is a cute little monkey. Thwacky is alright. I like that its little man bun turns into a mohawk when it's attacking. Rillaboom. Rillaboom is disappointing to me. It could have been a lot better. Gigantamax Rillaboom is cooler. But Rillaboom, you can't even see the drum in its main pose. It doesn't remind me as much of a gorilla as it should. It's just disappointing. Scorbunny is cute. Raboot is one of the best middle stages of a starter. It's just so edgy. And I actually love Cinderace, especially the Gigantamax. Sobble's a cute little guy who's scared all the time. And Drizzile is cool. Not as cool as Raboot, though. It's like the middle tier. Thwacky's my least favorite of the middle stages because I don't love it. And Inteleon is actually really cool to me. Yeah, its hands are gargantuan, but who cares? And Gmax is even better to me, because I like that it's using its own tail as a sniper tower. This is a cute little squirrel. This is a cute big squirrel. This is adorable. These are not part of its eyes, the white parts. It's just got that simple red eye. It's just meant to look angry. Same thing for Corvisquire. Still has just a simple red eye. Also, I love Rickety and Corvisquire. And Corviknight finally has real angry eyes, and I like that. Also, it's a beautiful night bird. And now it's even cooler. Blipbug. Blipbug is adorable. Dottler is kind of weird, but in a good way. And Orbeetle is a really good ladybug. I like that it's also based on a wasp that mind controls ladybugs, hence the psychic type. And this is even cooler. Nickit is a little fox that steals things. That's good. I like that. Thievul. Elegant fox. I kind of wish it didn't have the little mustache. That's all I would change. Gossifleur is very cute. Just a little flower. I also like Eldegoss. Wooloo is really cute. Just a little sheep. And Dubwool I really like because I like its 4 horns. Choodle is a little pinhead and I like that. Dreadnought is cool. I love its Gmax. Yamper is a cute little corgi. I like that it has no legs. And Bolton is a really good dog. Roly-Poly is kind of weird, but in a really good way. It's a little wheel. Carkle's a bit strange. I don't get why it has this weird black line around its mouth. It reminds me of a weird beard, and I don't like that. But otherwise, it's good. Colossal could have been more than it is, But for what it is, if you ignore its pre-evolutions, it's great. And the G-Max is a cool furnace. This is a good apple. It's a worm in an apple, but it's also a worm in an apple. That's cool. Flapple is cute. The Gigantamax is disappointing, and you will see why in just a second. Appleton is really cute, and they have the same Gigantamax, which is really disappointing to me. It should have just been Flapples, and Appleton could have been so different. This is an adorable little snake. It's the donut snake. I really like this Pokemon. This guy, look at him. He's stupid. Uses the bare minimum amount of energy for its brain. It's stupid. That's great. This little guy is cute. And this guy is awesome. I had one named Barracuda in one of my Nuzlocks, and it died because of my own arrogance, and I will never forgive myself. Toxel is kind of strange. It's a baby Pokemon, but it doesn't quite feel like it should. I would have just changed a little bit about it. I mostly would have changed its face shape to resemble its evolutions a bit better. The low-key form is great, amped form is better, and Gigantamax is the best. This is a cute little centipede. Look at his little mustache. And Centiskorch is really cool. Gigantamax is even cooler. Clobopus is adorable. And Grappaloct is badass. For context, the difference is on the bottom. Sinistea is really cute. Poltegeist is also really cute. Hatena is really cute. I love it. Hatterene is even cuter. And Hatterene is elegant. I love the Gigantamax. Impidimp is a little gremlin. I love that. Morgrem is an even bigger gremlin, and I love that. And Grimmsnarl is a monster, and I love that. Its Gigantamax is awesome. Obstagoon is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love it. Look at it. It's so cool. Berserker is just yes. Perfect. Cursula is a great Pokemon. I love it. Woo! Yippee! My favorite Pokemon! Look at him! Mr. Rhyme is really good. Runerigus is awesome. It's trapped in a runestone, and that's cool. Milcery is super cute. Alcremie is super cute. Gigantamax Alcremie is gorgeous. Phalanx is so cute and yet so badass. Pincurchin is a little friend. I love Stomp so much. Look at him. And Frosmoth is elegant. Stonejourner is funny. And Ice-Q is also funny. Indeedee is adorable. I have 2 Indeedees on my Metronome team, then their names are the Indeeduo. Morpeko is a really cute Pikachu clone. I like it. Cufant is a cute elephant. And Copperajah is a cool elephant. Unless it's Gigantamax, because then it's a funny elephant. Dracozolt is my second favorite fossil Pokemon behind the Arcan line. It's just cute and funny. This one is kind of sad because it's always freezing. This is hilarious. My third favorite fossil Pokemon. This one's funny. Duraludon is awesome. Especially when it Gigantamaxes. Dreepy is really cute. Dracloak is still kind of cute. And Dragapult is awesome. Really cool. Zacian is elegant and beautiful. Zamazenta is also elegant and beautiful. Eternatus is a bit strange. I don't fully get it. Cubfu is cute. Urshifu is great. I like both forms. I prefer single strike. Gigantamaxes are good. Zarude is cool. Regieleki is cool. A bit strange, but cool. Regidrago is cool. Glastrier is a good Haunts. Spectre is my favorite of them, partially because its hooves are backwards. Calyrex is actually quite cute. It's also really cool in its rider forms. Weirdeer is good. Great design. Cleavor is cool. Ursaluna is great. I love Blood Moon Ursaluna. Basculegion is really cool. I actually really like Sneasler. Overquill is hilarious. Onamoris has the best incarnate form, but that's just because it doesn't look like a buff man. It also has the weirdest Therian form. Sprigatito is adorable. Florigato is cool, and Meowscarada is really cool. I love it. Fuecoco has no thoughts in there. Crackalor has maybe one thought in there. And Skeledirge has one thought in there as well, but it is of violence. I love Quaxley. Quaxwell's closeted gay, and I like that. And Quackwaval is the uncloseted gay, and I love that. Have I played Power World? I don't have the money for it, nor do I have the interest. Some of it is just... I don't like how, you use some of the pals as ammo. Makes me uncomfortable. Anyway. Lechonk is cute. Oinkalone is cute. Especially the female. Tarantula is a cute little guy. Spidops is a bit strange. I have one named Edward and I like that. Nimble is a cute grasshopper. Lowkicks is a cool locust. Pommy is adorable. Pawmo is a bit silly, but still adorable. And Pawmot is absolutely adorable. I used to hate this Pokemon. I thought it was super uncreative. Then I used Mousehold, and I fell in love. I have a family of 3 of my own. I love Mousehold because it's so much fun to use. Fido is adorable. Good dog. Doxbun is adorable. Good dog. Smoliv is so cute and so scared all the time. And Dolliv is adorable. And Arboliva is beautiful. Squawkabilly is hilarious. Look at it. Knackley is a good concept for assault Pokemon. I just wish just shiny was pink. Knacklestack, same thing. Reminds me of Minecraft Frog in a good way. And Garganacl is really cool. Charcadet is cute. I love that. Armarouge is awesome. I like it a lot more than other people because I have Scarlet. And I used one on my playthrough, but I also love Ceruledge. I like them about the same amount. Tadbulb is a cute little tadpole. Bellibolt is a little bit weird. These eyes should have looked like frog eyes. That's about it. Wattrel is a really good bird. Kilowattrel is also a really good bird. Mastiff is a funny dog. Bostiff, I really like. Mostly because of the story. Shroodle is a really good little mouse, or whatever it is. Is it a shrew? It's a mouse, apparently. Griffii is a good monkey. I don't understand why a mouse evolves into a monkey, but whatever. It's just a tumbleweed. It's funny, but like, it should have been a standalone Pokemon and looked like this. This is objectively hilarious. This is less hilarious and more cool. I don't like the nose looking. I don't like what looks like nose hairs on it. Otherwise, it's fine. I don't like how small it is in the overworld. It's way too easy to accidentally run into them and start a battle. Scovillain is really cool. Its shiny should have had a yellow and an orange pepper. I don't like its face. This is a lot better. I like this Pokemon. I did not know it was a bird. But there it is, the ostrich. I like this Pokemon a lot. I love this Pokemon. Look at it. It looks like it would throw a tantrum in the grocery store. I love this Pokemon too. I like that its rattle is right here. And I love this Pokemon. You can still see the rattle. I'm not as big on this Pokemon as I am on Toadstool, but that's mostly just because it took me a while to figure out how to catch him. Wugtrio is a bit dumb. I love Bombardier. I just love its design. I love that it's based on the stork that brings you babies, but instead it drops rocks on you. This is a good dolphin Pokemon. This is less good. I don't like that it has fingers. I also don't like its eyes. For a car Pokemon, these are alright. Cyclozar is a good dragon. This is a funny worm. I like it. Glimmet is really cute, and so is Glamora. I like them a lot. Greavard is a good dog, and so is Houndstone. It's just a flamingo, but to me, it's a good flamingo. I did not like this Pokemon when I first saw it, but then I saw it walk around, because I just saw it in battle. But then I saw it walking and how it toddles around, and I was like, oh, it's actually really cute. And Titan, I liked from the start. Veluza, I have very little opinion on this Pokemon. It's weirdly slow. I don't like its stat spread. I don't understand it, like why it's so fast in the overworld but so slow in battle. But it's still alright. Dondozo. I like this Pokemon a lot. Its tongue actually looks like a sushi board, and I think that's cool. Tatsugiri is adorable. Stretchy form is the best because it's giving a really hard side-eye. Annihilate is awesome. It's based on the fact that one of Primeape's past dex entries says it gets so angry that it dies. So here it gets so angry that it becomes becomes stronger. That's cool. This is near perfect. I love it. Farigiraf is really cool. I like how it looks like it's wearing a hoodie. I'm actually a fan of the Dunsparce. I love that it's just malicious compliance. King Gambit is not as cool as I wanted it to be. It just looks ridiculous when it walks because it just slides around on its hair, and that's stupid. Great Tusk, immaculate design. Love it. Mammoth, cool. Screamtail is adorable and a menace. Brute Bonnet is a bit stupid, but I like that. Fluttermane is great. I like it. Slitherwing is adorable. I love it. Sandy Shocks is probably the stupidest of all the past paradoxes, and I like that about it. Iron Treads is a bit stupid looking. Iron Bundle is great. Iron Hands is good. Iron Jugulus is disappointing. It just looks like a robot Hydreigon. It has no additional element. Iron Moth is alright. Iron Thorns is cool, but not my favorite. Frigibax is a little goober. Arctibax is cool. Baxcalibur is also really cool. Gimmighoul is really cute. Goldengo looks like a cheese string, and I like that. Wuxian is a good snail. Shenpao is a great snow leopard. Tinglu is a goodish moose/elk. I don't like the bowl as much. I think it could have been proportioned a bit differently so the bowl looked a bit better. And Chiyu is a good goldfish. Roaring Moon is one of the best past paradoxes. And Iron Valiant is probably the best future paradox. Koraidon is awesome, the best past paradox by far. Miraidon is great, the second best future paradox. I just wish its silhouette wasn't so unfortunate. Walking Wake is awesome. Iron Leaves is gorgeous. I freaking love Diplin. It got announced. I got spoiled on Diplin because I was keeping blind to the DLC, but I got spoiled on Diplin and I immediately knew I was going to use one. Poltergeist is great. Sinistcha is even better. I like its little whisk hair. Oops. Okidogi is cute. In a weird way. I kinda like it and I kinda hate it. Monkey Dory makes me uncomfortable. I don't like its face. Pheasantipity is adorable. And not in a weird way, it just is. That's the point. Best of the loyal three, or as I call them, the toxic trio. Ogerpon is so cute. Teal Mask is the best form. Archaludon is cool. I love it. I love using Stamina Archaludon. It's so much fun. Hydrapple is cute. I love all its heads. Gouging Fire is cool. Raging Bolt is kind of funny. Iron Bolter is kind of funny. And Iron Crown is badass. Terapagos is super cute in all of its forms. And Pecharunt has a great cry. Wah, wah. Good cry. Also, it's pretty cute. Anyway, that is officially my opinion on every single Pokemon. And just for fun, I will do a tier list of every single starter. Just to top it all off. Starting with Sobble for some reason. I'm actually going to go in Pokedex order, to the best of my ability. Bulbasaur is A tier. Ivysaur is B tier. There's no particular semblance to the order within a tier. Venusaur is B tier. Charmander is A tier. Charmeleon is C tier. And Charizard is A tier. Squirtle is A tier. Wartortle is A tier. Blastoise is B tier. Actually, it's A tier now that I think about it. I think I'm going to move Charizard down to B. I think all the Kanto starters are actually B tier. Chikorita is A tier. Bayleaf is A tier. Meganium is A tier. Cyndaquil is A tier. Quilava is A tier. And Typhlosion is A tier. It's missing the Hisuian forms, unfortunately. Hang on, I'm actually gonna find a different tier list. Sorry about that. There we go. B tier. Not that. A tier, B tier, B tier, A tier, C tier, B tier, A tier, A tier, B tier. Okay, there we go. A tier, A tier, A tier, A tier, A tier, A tier, S tier, B tier. Actually, he's A tier. C tier, B tier. I don't understand why the Gigantamaxes aren't in here, but okay. He is A tier. He is A tier. He is A tier. Torchic is S tier. Combuskin is B tier. And Blaziken is S tier. Mudkip is A tier. Marshtomp is B tier. And Swampert is A tier. Turtwig is A tier. Grotle is C tier. And Torterra is B tier. Chimchar is B tier. Monferno is B tier. And Fernape is B tier. Piplup is S tier. Prinplup is B tier. Empoleon is A tier. Snivy is A tier. Servine is S tier. Serperior is A tier. Tepig is A tier. Pignite is D tier. And Emboar is B tier. Oshawott is A tier. Duat is A tier. Samurott is A tier, and Hisuian Samurott is S tier. Chespin is S tier. Quilladin is B tier. And Chestnut is S tier. Fennekin is S tier. Braixen is S tier. And Delphox is S tier. For some reason, the Delphox line is in here twice. Froakie is B tier. Frogadier is A tier. Greninja is A tier. Ash Greninja won't be ranked because I have no opinion on it. Rowlet is S tier. Dartrix is A tier. Decidueye is S tier. Hisuian Decidueye is also S tier. Litten is A tier. Torracat is C tier because it's a bad transition. And Incineroar is B tier. Poplio is A tier. Brione is B tier, and Primarina is A tier. Grookey is B tier. The whole line except for Rillaboom, who is in C tier. Scorbunny is S tier. Raboot is S tier. Actually, I'm going to move Scorbunny down to A tier because I like the evolutions more. Sobble is A tier. Drizzile is B tier. And Teleon is A tier. Sprigatito is A tier. Florigato is A tier, and Meowscarada is S tier. Fuecoco is S tier. Crocolore is B tier. Skeledirge is A tier. Quaxley, Quaxwell, and Quaquaval are all S tier. Pikachu is B tier. Eevee is A tier. Mega Venusaur is A tier. Mega Charizard. X version is A tier. Mega Charizard Y is S tier. Mega Blastoise is A tier. Mega Sceptile is A tier. Mega Blaziken is S tier, and Mega Swampert is B tier. So this is my completed tier list. There we go. I'm actually going to move Pignite up to D tier because it's not that bad. So this is my tier list. I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, this is my tier list. I'm going to move Sprigatito up to S tier as well. I think that's going to be all for my stream for today. So I hope you have an awesome day.